Going across to Priyanka Tibrewal, spokesperson of West Bengal BJP, Riju Dutta, spokesperson of the TMC, is also joining us. I do thank you both for your time. There's not much that the state government has even said to acknowledge the gravity of the situation that has come to light in Sandeshkhali. If Riju Dutta, you believe that statement is incorrect, can you tell me exactly what is the assurance that has come from the top of the government, meaning the Chief Minister and others in this case?
If you see, after the ED were beaten up by the mob, that when the ED went to inquire Sheikh Shahjahan has been absconding. It is not just the Bengal police, it is the BSF and the ED who are also searching for him. He is absconding. Now, later on, a lot of women have complained of a lot of atrocities, but I will categorically say this, not a single woman has said anything about anybody being raped. Now, please understand, it's a very sensitive situation. Sheikh Shahjahan is not there anymore. The police is on the ground. A lady DIG level officer a team has been formed under her who has been going door to door. Now, the women there are giving media bites, but there is not a single written complaint that these women have said that we have been raped by TMC. Now, BJP today, in their capacity, is a democratic country, they went there to protest. Another national channel, and you know whom I am talking about, and your channel also has shown that in their demand for justice, these BJP protesters are throwing stones at the police and injuring women. And now Priyanka ji is going to shout here till the cows come home when they don't open their mouth about Brij Bhushan Saran Singh and women paraded in Manipur.
Okay, but you didn't answer my question. Riju, one second. The question I asked you was, since these allegations have come to light, I don't think anybody of us are in a position to debate the allegations beyond a certain point. They have to be inquired into. But since these allegations have come to light, has Mamata Banerjee assured these women? How are they supposed to have the confidence to go to police stations which are biased according to them, to even act against local strongmen?
I congratulate you, Shivani, for being a journalist of asking the actual question. Now, what has happened is the local IC there is not there. There are 3 DIG level officers and a special team has been formed. There are 4 women that gave a written complaint against one Trinamool sitting leader in an executive post, Mr. Uttam Sardar. And he has been arrested by the police. So Mamata Banerjee has performed her Raj Dharma. A BJP leader called Vikas Singh, because he was inciting violence, has been arrested. Ex-CPM MLA, Mr. Neeraj Sardar, who was inciting violence, has been arrested. And the BJP and the Trinamool leader, who's the sitting Jila Parishad leader there, based on complaints of these women, even he is also arrested.
But Riju, you don't think that the Chief Minister of the state should respond in some measure, if not actually go and talk to these women in person, give them some assurance that she is with them, the administration is with them, when actually their allegation is that local strongmen are abusing them? You don't think the Chief Minister needs to do that?
Shivani, again I will say this, and this is on record, nobody can refute. 5 ministers have already gone there. Point number 1. The State Women Commission, Leena Bandopadhyay, she has already gone and visited these women. The entire administration of the state, the police administration of the state is camped now in Sandeshkhali. In 2 days' time, a 12 delegation of MPs and senior ministers will go to Sandeshkhali, and the Chief Minister, when asked by your channel reporter, when she was going to attend another administrative program, has said, nobody will be spared irrespective of their political affiliation.
Okay.
The strictest action will be taken.
Let Priyanka respond to that. The state government, as Riju says, is doing what it needs to do. Rest is all, rest is all politicking, as naturally happens. I'm not saying you're the only one who does it. TMC is guilty of doing it on charges of rape and sexual assault in the past. Other opposition parties are also guilty of doing it. But apart from that, substance-wise, the government is doing what it needs to do.
Shivani, I heard Riju very seriously, and don't worry, Riju, I'm not going to shout today, because whatever is fact on the ground, everybody is seeing that because visuals are there. Now, see, I hope that he will, my counterpart, he will not go into any water boundary like he had just started. What is happening there? What is happening here? I am seeing what is happening in Bengal, and I am concerned because I am very much a part of Bengal. Now you see, he just mentioned that people who were inciting violence, he said one of the BJP leaders, Vikas Singh, and the other from CPM, they were arrested. Now I'll also tell you, he said that somebody called Uttam Sardar, against whom there were allegations and accusations of this kind of rapes and things which were going around in Sandeshkhali, he was also arrested. But mind you, today Uttam Sardar has been granted bail, and people who were arrested only for inciting violence, they have not been granted bail. Now look at this. He says women, they are, making such a big issue on before the
media.
What do you call this? Media. That, we were raped, but none of them are going to get a FIR registered. Now, one more thing. He also mentioned that 5 ministers have gone there. Who are the ministers? The TMC ministers. What were these women saying? That people from TMC, they have done this. Then he is saying that why aren't they getting the FIRs registered if anything has happened? Now, when Uttam Sardar has also been granted bail, do you think that these women who were so intimidated, they were so scared, somehow they managed to speak in front of media? Will they go and get the FIRs registered? They're scared for their life. They are worried about their husbands, their children. And when 144 is there, 5 ministers from TMC can go.
Okay.
Anybody from TMC can go, but oppositions can't go. When these women have no confidence left in the TMC, why is the TMC going there?
Riju, can you respond to that? You said so many people have visited. Why is it that the BJP delegation was stopped today?
Don't get anything registered.
Shivani, I have heard Priyanka ji very peacefully, and let me counter her one by one.
No, one second. My question is, very quickly, I wanted an explanation for this. You said so many people have visited, including ministers, other commissions will visit. Why was the BJP delegation stopped today?
Shivani, you are a very senior journalist. When there is 144 imposed, there cannot be a gathering of more than 5 people. My question is this. If Shukanto Majumdar, who took with him 1,000 rioters to pelt stones, if Shukanto Majumdar would have singly, alone, walked and wanted to actually demand justice and talk to the villagers, nobody can stop him by law. In 144, more than 5 people cannot enter. Can Priyanka Ji say? I cannot do a debate like this. I did not say anything.
Will your police allow me to go? Tomorrow I want to go alone to Sandeshkhali. I want to go and meet and visit these women. Will your police allow me? My direct question to you is,
can I answer?
Please allow me to go to Sandeshkhali tomorrow alone and meet these victims. I will take out the truth. I will ensure that FIRs of rapes are registered.
Can I answer? Priyanka ji, if you or your netas have the guts to go alone actually to demand justice,
you have seen my guts, I challenge that.
Go!
Don't challenge that.
I have not seen any of
your police doesn't have the guts. When your police people, that the women is saying that the police is telling the women that today you belong to certain state. Your husband is only for name sake. Your husband is only for name sake, and these are the videos.
1 second, I want to come.
Just imagine how